Ovivan, kindly put the witness on the screen, please. Are you ready to broadcast? Thank you. Good afternoon, Madam Witness.
Council ko itinyang Madam Witness.
I
am saying good morning to you because here we are in morning time.
Thank you very much.
Council ko inumbara bake.
Could you repeat after me?
Akabe memfola isi bulala kumono ma na memfo ya senka ifana ise wokan.
I, Binta Jamba.
Akonte Binta Jamba.
I, Binta Jamba.
Hereby affirm.
Mbenyi mfola katonya yandi. Okay.
Mbenyi mfola katonya yandi.
That I will speak the truth.
Kombe tonya le fola.
The whole truth.
Tonya le fola.
Tonya damma.
And nothing but
tonya
the truth.
Damma.
Andunte fem fola mem manke tonyati.
Andunte fem fola mem manke tonyati.
Woto alama ale ndema.
Woto alama ale ndema.
Thank you very much, Madam Witness.
Akoy numbara bake Madam Witness.
Welcome to the TRRC.
Akoy be bismillah TRRC.
Yo mbari jola.
We have spoken before, and you know my name. I am Esa M. Fall.
Ako ali diamutale num before, andu yalo neka atomu Esa M. Fall leti.
And my role this afternoon is to help you narrate your story to the Truth Commission.
Ako bitung ate lodula momenti bi nyintili bulo. Wolem kete makoy yela kuma kangolu fo commission ye ibemem bankela.
Are you ready to proceed?
Ako pare talebang?
Ha.
Yes.
Kindly tell us your full names, please.
Bitung saying itolu fonya itoni ikondongo.
Ndetomu Binta Jambalet.
My name is Binta Jamba.
What is your date of birth?
Iwuluta lunjumale.
Ninsa fono angale kan wonata kala problem.
Please go ahead.
Afo.
February 18, 1968.
February 18,
1968.
Independence Day, 1968.
Amanda kona banko fansuto lungo 1968.
Yes.
Good, wonderful. And where were you born?
Iwuluta mintole.
Wuluta nsafo wuluta banjunde bari wuluta ngatujerene lon konna wulu mba bota wolto ngatu wuluta tujerene bari wuluta banjunde le mbabe banjunde le nu nata si tujeren bari nka fole wuluta tujeren.
I was born in Banjul, but my mother relocated to Tujereng. I can say that I was brought up in Tujereng.
Where did you go to school?
Karanta karambunju maleto.
Nga primary school start Tujereng primary school.
I started my primary education at Tujereng Primary School.
And secondary education?
It had a secondary karambunju maleto.
Manna primary school bang Tujereng primary school. Nga primary school bang Bakau primary school.
I didn't complete my primary education at Tujereng. I had to go to I completed my primary education at Bakau Primary School.
And which school did you attend after Bakau Primary?
Ako biri bota Bakau itata karambunju maleto.
Crab Island Secondary School.
Minto?
Crab Island Secondary School.
I went to Crab Island Secondary School.
Do you recall when you finished Crab Island Secondary?
Foy hakilo samutale Crab Island karambungu bang sanjumale.
Nga karambungu bang 1986.
I completed schooling in 1986.
What did you do after you completed secondary school?
Yamune kabiri secondary karambungu bang.
Kabiri secondary karambungu bang immediately nga secondary fourth examination or seat because what time nkatanu typing school from school ngata nun typing school birim bota jedon na stepfather mi mo kebarin dibate I ma ko nun join the Gambia Police Force.
I was going to school, also at the same time going to a typing school. But after I completed my stepfather, Kebaring Diba helped me, I joined the police force.
When did you finish your training for the police?
Yela police ya karango bang wati jumale.
Nga 6 months at training school.
I spent 6 months in the training.
Which year did you join the police force?
Sanjumale ngudunta police force.
1986.
1986.
You
June,
also completed...
July.
Huh?
July 1986.
July 1986.
And you completed in January 1987, is that right?
Amunta yela police karambang January 1987.
Ha.
Yes.
Where were you posted when you completed in January 1987?
January 1987, Brie Bandi, yes, post Mintole, yes, Samba Mintole, Priya Taraji.
Yem post Banjul Police Headquarters.
I was posted at the Banjul Police Headquarters.
In January 2000, where were you living?
Ako January 2000, Ibenu Mintole.
January 2000, I enter All Atlantic. Soldier will stay in Dami, All Atlantic.
I was at the All Atlantic where soldiers have their camp.
Why were you staying in that camp?
Ako munana council ko itebe munala jenu munana ebe o campoto.
Mbe fudu wala nke maege ninkere south dige nke male nsambananje.
I was married to a man who was staying there. It was my husband who brought me to that camp.
And what is the name of that man?
Hello, Kema Atodung.
Wolomu Almamo Manet.
His name was Almamo Mane.
And where is Almamo Mane at the moment?
Ako Almamo Mane nyintembeng ale.
I've signed Nelaban for 2000.
She's asking whether you are referring to the present time or 2000.
The present time.
Ako sayim be nyintembo mentoteng.
Abantale.
He is deceased.
Abantale yemin for maf jele iko abantale.
Ngamoyle ngafane he is of late.
Hani de man nakumo wadenko iko abantale. Yemin for iko abantale.
They said he is dead. Yes, because what she's saying now is she cannot ascertain because she has not seen his grave.
Can you tell us the information you received surrounding his death?
Malo akoy fay si kibaro dinon to lale kibaro me yalon ko wole keta ala saya nyati.
Kibaro ye min dila.
Ye kibaro men ditela pour ka fo afatale pour isi o satan toliye.
Moman kibar dinale Gambia TV ngaje wala to ngala natalo jolto ko iko afatale Gambia TV ngaje wala.
Nobody gave me any information. I saw it on Gambia TV when they were saying that he is dead, when they said he is dead.
Can you tell the commission the last activities you had with Almamo Mane in January 2000?
Four, isa no commission way. Ining Almamo Mane kolu menu tamande labanta kolu menu kela January karo kono 2000.
January karo kono 2000 January 12 na kotoma kambano ikafomi lamin bojang abama animba wala mbakilin fakilin
iko January karo tiltanim fula
ha.
Yes, it was in January 12th in 2000. I had a brother ila brother ikatodung
Lamin Bojang.
I had a brother called Lamin Bojang.
ay atamata abe Angleterre bankole kan.
He traveled to the United Kingdom.
Ay kodo le kinye nang on the 12th ko nga kodo receive pour alafita te moto le sang afama e seni bo.
He sent some money to me on the 12th and instructed me to buy some things for his mother.
No,
Through
ako nga moto le sang
He
moto le
instructed
sang
me to
afa
buy a vehicle for his mother.
for his father.
she said she sent me money to buy a vehicle for his father.
Afama Fabama.
Afama seni bojang afama.
Afama Todung.
Seni bojang.
He sent me money to buy a vehicle for his father, Seni Bojang.
Do you recall through which medium he sent that money?
Foi hakilo samutale ay kodo kinan sila jumale la bunda juma.
Ay kodo kina through Sonko Jilen.
He sent the money through Sonko Jilen.
And did you eventually receive that money?
Ako foi nata o kodo dun soto ibulo kono le bang.
Ha ay kodo kina arabalungo le afanike kata aramisa lungo. Bila ayen call ay afanya nga almamo call puru nyin kamala ka kodo min kina ko anga moto sanga ntemu musoleti mang moto fellon bari nga fo almamo ere akonyo ko ni tata do ko la immigration 10 o'clock yena nan state house ni nata je yembatu mbina ta Sonko Jilen ka kodo nyinta.
He sent the money on a Wednesday. So I informed my husband Almamo Mane, because me being a lady, I have to, I cannot do those things. I informed my husband Almamo Mane. He told me, tomorrow if you go to work at the immigration, iko wati juma apura alisenyo moy.
Akon sina state house talantang 10 o'clock on sina state house bundat on sina state house.
He instructed me to come to State House at 10 o'clock in the morning. I will see him there.
Mr. Interpreter, I ask the questions. You interpret the conversation between us. If
no,
something
is he mentioned the time.
That's why I sent you a pen and paper.
Okay.
So you should be taking down the notes. I'm sorry that I have to say this. But interpret faithfully what you can recall, and I'll ask the clarifying questions.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. And Madam Witness, perhaps you should be giving us short sentences to allow the interpreter to remember everything that you have said.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. So you were told to go to State House at 10 a.m. to meet your husband for the purposes of collecting the money from Sonko Jilen. Could you proceed from there?
So kabirin tata State House bundato nga sojaro talalo rinje njita taxi kono ntama tantara fu bundato. Sojaro
When I went to the State House, I alighted from the taxi near the gate of the State House. I found soldiers there. I walked towards these soldiers.
Sojaro nyinga tomu faraba sabali lete.
The soldier's name is Faraba Sabali. He told me, Almamo said, you should wait for him here.
And did you eventually see Almamo?
Ako, foinata Almamo jelebang.
Ha nata Almamo jele bar janinka Almamo je mbelorim banta jere Lieutenant Sane, the State Guard Commander. Atele nyayenje I don't know malong anyayenje nyamende I ala only kinan koye nan kumandi ngata konoto.
While standing there waiting for Almamo, the State Guards Commander, Lieutenant Sane, saw me. I don't know how he saw me, but he sent a soldier to come and call me so that I can go inside and go to him.
Proceed, please.
So kabirin tata la office ko na konyo ko je ikamine lo bante iman dun kono ton ka hani. When
I went to his office, He asked me, why are you standing outside and you didn't come in? What is it?
Nka kon hani fenka ni farabale be diamola don but malla fa ya lon ko coming almamo kon kana dun konoto.
I said nothing's wrong. I was talking to Faraba because I was and also waiting for Almamo, but I didn't want him to know that Almamo said, let me not go inside.
Bar birin dun taje sanela office nga mole taraje Dr. Sadia Atal, former permanent secretary I don't know which department. Nga wataranale office.
When I entered Lieutenant Sane's office, I found somebody there, Dr. Sajatal, who was then a permanent secretary somewhere at one of the ministries.
So birin sita domanding almamo ni ani wafona ata adunta sanela office kono.
When I sat down, a little while later, Almamo came in rushing and he entered Sane's office.
Bari ayala file ole babulu ayalandi.
He was holding a file in his hand. He put down the file.
Ako Sane, nka bonang Army Chief of Staff la office de Babukar Jata.
He said, Sane, I am just coming from the Army Chief of Staff's office, Babukar Jata.
Aka, why any wrong thing in State House here? Ika fonte almamo.
Why anything that goes wrong in State House here, they said it's me, Almamo.
Abe kam farim ba kere balani Sane coming for. Ako Sane ko. Babukar Jata ko ntele ko iko they have an information ko ntele ko soldier ko. Let them stand down here in State House because yaya jameti jabe kanilai. Do I have that power?
He was very angry and he addressed Sane and said that I heard that it was Babkar Jata who said that I told the soldiers to stand down here because Yaya Jammeh is at Kanilai.
Aka fongo sembo solba you being the army you being the state guard commander you telling to order parcel sanyi ka call pour intele ka fongo sembo sotole bang.
Now you being the state guard's commander, I don't have those powers. How can they attribute those things to me? You being the state guard's commander, how can I give orders like that to soldiers?
Did you eventually have a conversation with Almamo?
Ako, foining Almamo nata diamule bang.
Birin bije na birin na over Sane nga Sane ka Almamo aka ibatu aka ko inin Binta kata dame altaje foyenana.
Then that was the time when Sane said to Almamo, now wait, go with Binta wherever you are going to. After that, you come back.
And did you eventually leave with Almamo?
Ako foining Almamo nata bojele bang.
Ning Almamo nata finti officer nyin kono. Bar kabirin be finti ka nyae fenneje.
That's the time when I left with Almamo from that office. But when I was going out, I saw something.
Please tell us.
Akoya fonyeng yemenje.
Ngaminje kantunte fana manke sojaroti bari nkuluta military barracks da kono.
What I saw, I am not also a soldier, but I grew up in a military barracks.
Asemba kola nata lua mbe lua la koto.
And upon all that, I was working on the side of the law.
Kabirin fintita bantang kata ntebes Almamo la left hand side.
When we went out going, I was on Almamo's left hand side.
Almamo benye buluba karola.
Almamo was on my right hand side.
And what did you
drive
see?
For me, Almamo drive. Hamba to the drive for me be Almamo drive kan afanam be Almamo la side door.
The driver who was driving us was on the other side.
Barimbulu ba karola nga iriju balge je be state house kono je man ika kumanda la jet tuba.
I saw a soldier standing behind that tree.
Soldiers.
Amanke soldier killing today.
I saw soldiers standing behind that tree.
Barinata most fula sute wo soldier rol kono.
I recognized 2 people among those soldiers.
Who are they?
Jumanyol len wolti.
Wala Usman Sonkoti.
The first, the one of them is Usman Sonko.
The second?
Fulanjang mo Ismaila Jammeleti.
The second man is Ismaila Jamme.
Let us
Musa.
proceed.
Sabanjang mo Musa Jammeleti.
The third person was Musa Jamme.
Okay. Let's try to establish the identities of these individuals. Can you tell us who is Usman Sonko? Which positions he has occupied in Gambia?
Nga Usman Sonko o time wala ni aje nga Usman Sonko long malo molu kono bake bar ala musole nene janita ya samana sojaro la lopitano to mbedamin all Atlantic
how I came to know Usman Sonko was that his wife once got burned and she was brought to the soldiers clinic where I was. That's how I came to know Usman Sonko himself.
My question is, what positions did he subsequently occupy within the government?
Ako, Usman Sonko palaso lumenu marabanko kanjang. Aka olle nyininka.
Anene keta nung state guard commander tile.
He once was the state guards commander.
Anele keta nung Inspector General of Police today.
He also once became Inspector General of Police.
And
aketa nung fanang Interior Minister today.
He also became the Interior Minister of the country.
You mentioned a Musa Jamme.
Akoye Musa Jamme fanan tofoje.
Is he known by any other name?
Ni Musa Jamme fo todo bijele moluka kumandi men nabang.
Tomi mbale ka kumandi mina kantuntama Musa long sojar kunda ton ni Musa bebe nun bakaw depole nga Musa lon ne ko ngalon ne kombulu babulo amanke ko malonde ngalon ne ala muso jara wala ka kuro ke mbay.
I knew Musa Jamme before that time because we were staying together at Bakau and Bakau Depot. His wife used to was Ibama Ebang. His wife used to wash my mother's clothes. This is how I came to know Musa Jamme very well.
Do you know the name Malia Mungu?
Ako foye kutolo ne ka fome Malia Mungu.
Kola le nata alonko ika kumandi after the 94 kule ngamo ika kumandi Malia Mungu la Malia.
It was after the 94 coup that I had people calling him Malia Mungu. Sometimes they will just say Malia.
Madam Witness, I understand you have watched quite a number of TRRC proceedings. Do you know whether this person you called Ismaila Jamme, whether he has testified before the TRRC?
Council ko ayalon ko yeti TRRC la si Jamal le Jube. Ako bari kanyimmen kumandi Ismaila Jamme la. Fodung ila Jube roto yajele ko anata seriaro la le jambang.
Na Jube roto ngajele ko anata seriaro la jere andu ngalo nyame wala ngintu ko almamo ka kinna bunko na la kanan almamo la domoro kama jaka Samba State House. Ngalo wolet.
I saw him testifying here, but I knew him at the time when he used to come and collect Almamo's food from our house and take it to him. That's the time when I knew him very well.
And you will recall that he testified as one of the junglers who was involved in the killing of Almamo, correct?
Andu eo jube ro menke I said aro menke jangatemu moleti memmu jonglati men yalonko itelle bulobe Almamo la saya kono. Ako fole
ha. Yes. Ha.
Thank you very much. So now we have a good idea who these 3 people are. This group of people you saw hiding behind that Gerte Tubab tree. Tell us what happened after you saw them.
Ako saying abetata wairi nyimmo sabolu men ye foten saying nge kalangolone yemenu jeloring o gerte tubab juo ko maje ako say birin wo botala a fonyen say munena take
kabiri ngeje ntele nyaayeje de almamo nyaameje bar biri ngeje nyaani sonko nyaaketa nantiro ngaaja jimita yette tuba a jimit aya ko jimi bere min ba ko to aya bonda ko jimi.
When I saw them, Almamo didn't see them. It was me who saw them. But the moment I sighted them, I saw Usman Sonko. He bent down and removed the berry hat from his head and decided to bend behind the Gerte Tubab tree.
Kabiri ngoje don Baba Job ngaja kanana Baba Job ko Binta Baba Job yen kumandin tola akay tolu waling.
Immediately after that, I saw Baba Job coming. That was the time when Baba Job called my name and said, Binta, and he came towards us.
He was going the direction where Sonko and Musa Jame are, not the direction
going towards the direction where Musa Jame, Sonko, and Ismaila were.
Proceed, please.
So bida ayem kumantenteng ay almamo kumandi bari ani almamo katulung sana wiyala jaran kaya ani nyomen kaya akonyo ko eke mutoledet.
After calling me, he talked to me and told me, your husband, but the way he talks with Almamo is they used to joke because they are bantermates, Jaranka and Nyominka. He told me, your husband is a fool.
So Almamo fintita walanya kabirimbe finti kan fon finta steras bundato.
That's the time when I went out with Almamo out of the State House. But the moment we stepped out of the State House premises,
mbulata moto kono donko almamo ako anka mina be caring.
Then we boarded a vehicle. That's the time when I asked Almamo, what is happening? What is going on?
I atont akonye mina keta nka ako nyae molle jede nyae Musa Jammeje anin Sonko ba den ma Ismaila ngajele bari nka eka kambano min kina ya these days ya kina anata kino kama ya akonye Ismaila nka ngaje anin Sonko bari ngeje iro ko buluba karola ngeje ka jimi ikamabo iro ko te mal akamunta momi mal fo ilafta kule kele ba malum bari fo mal file yeje ba.
That's the time when Almamo said, what is it, Binta? I said, well, I saw these people, people like Usman Sonko and Musa Jamme, plus the boy who used to come to collect your food. I saw them behind that tree, but it looks like that they are up to something.
Did he say anything about coup? Did you suggest to Almamu what could have been happening at the time?
Honey, man sobi kula no man fell long because coming off Almamu drive on yin ka sante fana nyaaye jele.
Well, I didn't suspect anything at that time, but the moment I uttered this word, the driver also, who was driving the vehicle, also said, yes, I also saw these people that we are talking about.
What happened after that?
What Almamo called driver, akaye batu, akaye malo mine be caring. Malo mine, akaye mbotana army headquarters, malo mine be caring, malo mine be tama kambari malo.
That's the time when Almamo said to the driver, but wait, I am just from the army headquarters. I don't know what is going on, but I will know whatever is going on.
So ning Almamo tada Sonko gilen ye because malon kodo amount mu jelleti ye chego safenye ya dinna.
So that's the time when I went with Almamo to Sonko Jileng. I didn't know how much money was sent. They wrote a check and gave it to me.
Bari be chego safala nyawato nim Almamo nim mole benta genta mamilo wala momodu turo dabo te ngaw fanan ning ning Almamo benta bunda tole aning Almamo ye nyo konto momodu turo dabo.
But when we were going inside this Sonko Jileng office, we met with somebody there called Momodu Turo Dabo. He also exchanged greetings with Almamo.
Biri Almamo kaya ko nimuna musolti nga nyo konton fintita ninchego nyi.
That was the time when Almamo introduced me to him, telling him that this woman is my wife. We exchanged greetings and we went out.
Where did you go?
Data Gambia Islamic Bank.
We went to the Gambia Islamic Bank.
Kabiri ya chego kodo nyimbo fenke purka kodo nyindina in bulk.
So when we arrived there, they prepared to give us the money in bulk.
Almamo e $20 o bondi ayadi a security officer laje min tomu ba seni jamme anabe bota sate kilin.
Almamo took out $20 from the money and gave it to a security officer
No,
there.
not from the money, not from the money. Almamo
Okay.
fangola kodo.
Almamo took his own money and gave it to a security officer called Baseni Jamme. They are from the
Jamme.
same. They are from the same place.
The same village, Sitanunko.
They are from the same village from Sitanunku.
Aka embuso sangenang. I embuso min sangenang. Ambuso mba remember that those days Gambia ambuso black mbuso lemo 1, 2, 3 le katara calendar le katara saveri mbuso nimbala.
And told the security guard to go and buy a nylon bag for him. I can remember that it was the type of nylon bags which were the black type with a calendar written on the body of the bag.
Barbiri ya kodo lina kodo nyimbe kanyanta Gambia kodo $103,125.
The money which was given to us was the amount of $103,103.
No, $125.
$125.
Could you say the sum again?
Akoye say kodo yiriko nyinkan koteke. Jellemu akoye say kan koteke.
Akaito chego nyimfele mbulo kono ani sanye ala de maroto ma fay abembulo kono the copy of the check.
I still have the copy of the check. That's what she's holding here. I still have this in my custody. Yeah, akoye kodo nanga mo fo koteke.
Kodo nyimu $103,125.
$103,125 was the amount of the money.
Thank you very much, Madam Witness. You should arrange to send that receipt to the Truth Commission.
Ako inumbara ye nyinko me itandi tonya commission nyati limula jang.
Should send the check to the commission.
Ako cheko nying ibe ferele kela yaki nang commission jang puru asifutema.
Okay,
after this hearing, we would give you an address to send it to.
Ako ninyi ngol botale be addresso dile lale ibe kaito nyin kila addresso mento.
Kindly tell the commission what happened after you received this money.
Ako bitun saying isafo commission e brali nyin kodota mune natake.
Kabiri nga kodota drong immediately ning almamo nyinte man na murung do kudla almamo man na murung because abe kam farim ba ken telefon kay ko ngal almama ko nka ngata so kono bang lafta diamule.
When we received this money, Almamo didn't return to work, and I also didn't return to work, but Almamo was still very angry. That's the time I told him, now, let's go home, and we should discuss.
But Kabirin Janin Nakataja, I TK Motors le call Mr. Trrc Musa.
But before going home, he called the TK Motors and talked to somebody there called Trrc Musa.
And Aman Trrc so I Trrc la brother so Mr. Musa.
He was unable to reach Trrc himself, but he talked to Trrc's brother, Mr. Musa.
Akal after the Amula Trrc le, but Mr. Musa kai Trrc started London, but he is coming on Saturday.
And Mr. Musa, Trrc's brother, informed Almamo that Trrc Musa himself is not around. He has gone to London, but he will come back on Saturday.
So Almamo said so kono Kabirim futata I drive for new release, put drive on your Murun State House.
When that's the time we went home. But when we reached home, that's the time when Almamo released the driver to return to State House.
And at this stage, what did you do with the money?
Akonyin temben silang alnata kodo kenya dile.
Kodo bembuso kono nyamin kantu wandi kodo lomu na broda nyinata nkole nka nga kodo nyi receive le. Bari nata fay ko manta Almamo la fatal dami pour ka moto jibaje bari mawoma man Trrc soto iko sato de la bina. Bari kodo nyim fele. Akonyo okay problem tala kodo nyi ngadi Almamo la ala bunkono aya binde ala bunkono aya kala la dakota city na ilo mbuso kono fa bambanta aya landi.
That was the time I gave the money to Almamo, but the brother also called me who sent the money. I told him that, yes, we have received the money. Here is the money with me. But Almamo called Trrc Musa's place, but they said Trrc is not around, but he will come back on Saturday. That's the information the brother gave us. So here is the money, it is with us. So he said he gave the money to Almamu. Almamu tied the money inside that nylon bag and kept it in the house.
In his room?
So,
in his room.
In his, so
Proceed,
after
please.
after 5, tell Lulu ma fangola sane na to swoko.
After 5 p.m. that day, Sane came home.
Which Sane are you referring to?
Ako Sane Juma.
Landing Sane.
Landing Sane.
What work was he doing at the time?
Ako Landing Sane utuma be mune kuto.
I tell him State Guard Commander.
He was the State Guard's commander.
Do you recall what rank he was at the time?
Foisa hakilo sibulala le rank membabul makamo membabul utumo.
Lieutenant Olomad.
He was a lieutenant.
And what happened when he came to the house?
So birana tabumo kono mune natake.
Ani almamo be sirin salo to ani almamo be diamola the issue. Almamo ka Sane ka mbatatale.
They were sitting in the parlor, in the sitting room of the house, and Almamo told Sane, Sane, I am tired now.
Akayako, ngami moy I mean for all in Akayako. Yeah, Jamme Kabin, this is 2 weeks, for 1 week, bida takanilai. Abuka song direct call, Akaya Jamme kante call and Nakadiam. Akay Barsain, Alangin time.
That's the time Almamo told Sane that for this week, when Yaya is at Kanilai, throughout we used to talk directly on the phone. But now,
akamole use.
But now,
purikan ikadia na laftamina akamole call puwa Maria Fonte the information at laftamina. Andumalo mune bekering.
Now he calls other people to come and give me the information that he wants to give me, and he does that through other people. He doesn't call me directly. So that is strange to me. I don't know what's going on.
Another firewall to mistake that kakena statement. Another firewall to even Anita a pumping machine la kanila something like that from Amadou Samba. But I more use through Marie and to call Purunga Amadou Samba call Puru ye ofengo Samba je. I can't call it directly. Malo mine bekering.
He told Landing also that even Yaya Jammeh needed a pumping machine at Kanilai. Instead of talking to me directly, he sent the message to me through somebody so that I can try and get a pumping machine from him, for him from Amadou Samba. I don't know what's going on.
Ani sane meta diamo sane almamo kaka sana ko makako malo mine bekering bari mbalo na le mine bekering.
They discussed there for some time, but later on, Almamo said to Sane, I don't know what is going on, but I will come to know whatever is going on.
Do you recall? Proceed.
Kabiri be after ntena ta fo Sane konko Sane ko onka Sane mine bekering Sane konye Sane fango da I mean fonya konye ko malo mine bekering bara konye ko nko ya gele nteni Babukar Jata. Akonye hence Babukar Jata lo army chief of staff ti akonye nteta Cairo sotola andu momo benno mata Cairo sola akonye yem promo yen Liberia songo la majele konka keso le wafu moluma yenda mare bulandi plane la from Liberia to Gambia here Babukar Jata was behind it but malonde because malon Sane laugh.
Okay, what Sane also said to me was that whoever is with me will not have peace because Babukar Jata doesn't like me. Because even when I was in Liberia, they accused me of selling bullets to people. They decided to arrange a plane for me alone to be brought from Liberia to the Gambia. I don't know why, but Babukar Jata is somebody who is on my tail.
Okay. What time did Sane leave your house that evening?
Ako Sane botal la bungo kono wati jumale.
Sana bijele for fitiro bina sira je. Sana meta jele because Sana me try to kadiamo al mamo. Sana bijele up till around 7 I could say.
Sana was in the house there discussing with Almamo up till around 7 p.m.
Can you tell us what happened after Sane left?
Ako foisa fono nyele. Birin Sane botaje atata mune natake.
Wolung almamo manta amamurun State House.
That day Almamo didn't return to State House.
He stayed home.
Wosomo arjumalu. Yeah.
The
Wosomo arjumalu le atata do kola.
It was the following day, which was on a Friday, that he went to work.
Okay, Madam Witness, we leave it at that for the time being. And Mr. Chair, we take our usual break, I guess 1 hour break, and then we return at 3. Of course, with your approval, Mr. Chair.
Madam Witness, lead counsel kamen fo anka dahawa to menta ako fonsi o dahata no saing nim paretansi murunna ngana tenteng.
Thank you, Council, and thank you, Madam Jamba. 30 minutes is not enough. You need them with more technique. Fine, we come back at 3 o'clock.
Not that I need, but we stand guided by the chair.
Let's come back at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Meeting
Thank
is
you.
adjourned until
Thank
3
you very
o'clock.
much, Mr. Chair. Madam Witness, 1 hour break, and be ready in 45 minutes. So we test the system again and be prepared to proceed at 3. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
The technicians may not need lunch. They should just
Yeah,
walk
man.
through the whole thing.
Yeah, man.